next guest is a young actress who's making her feature film debut in a new movie called Stick It. She plays a rebellious 17-year-old who's forced to return to the world of gymnastics after a run-in with the law.
Mina, right?
Yeah, Mina.
Mina, put down the phone. Can you tell Joanne that I'm going to take over and do a real dismount?
Joanne Haley's on the phone. She's going to do a real dismount.
I heard her. Thank you.
How about a double back?
You will not throw a double back without training it first, Haley.
Close your eyes.
Over my dead body.
A little CPR might do you good.
Haley!
She's crazy.
Please welcome Missy Peregrym. We did a thing with Rob Morrow. I just didn't feel like taking him off because I'm so much taller.
Great.
I'm just taller. It's, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. So this is your feature film debut.
Yes, it is.
And
Thank you.
Are you nervous about it?
Yeah, it's really weird to see yourself on screen for that long, and it's
big.
just like embarrassing.
And
yeah,
big,
and
right?
huge.
Huge, right?
There's actually one scene I'm really proud of. It's when I'm in the bath of ice. And my nostrils are like the size of quarters in it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, thanks, Jess. You know, Jessica Bendinger, the writer-director, did that. I was like,
but that's the kind of things you notice. You know, when you know, it's funny. You know, when you're watching yourself, you go, oh God, look at that.
Yeah.
Things that nobody else would notice, like your nostrils are too big.
Well, I don't know about that. You're probably going to notice.
All right. Well, I'm going to be looking. I'll tell you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. From Canada originally.
I am. I'm from Canada, and Vancouver.
Where in Canada?
Vancouver, Canada. I was born in Montreal. And I actually just came to LA for the first time to film this movie a year ago. So,
and you're playing a 17-year-old, but how old are you?
23.
23, okay. All right.
It's better for later, right?
No,
age well?
No, that's much better, please. Today is not a day to bring up age. Today's not a day.
I know, it's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
Happy birthday. This is amazing. I actually have something for you.
Wow, Canadian $10 bill.
American.
Yeah, what is it? The exchange rate about what is the exchange rate?
It's actually
$1.60 or something like that?
I don't even. Yeah, our money's probably worth more than yours right now.
Right now, yeah.
To tell you the truth.
Things are bad down here in America. Well, okay. So, what do you think about? You're living in LA now, right?
I'm living in LA.
Very different from Vancouver.
Incredibly different. I mean, I was doing television in Vancouver, and you know, there's like a little bit of industry there. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's nicer. It's beautiful, by the way. Anyway, it's just like gorgeous weather and there's mountains and the ocean and everything.
It has a little bit of Vancouver because Vancouver has that as well. It has ocean and mountains as well.
Yes. But the people are different.
It's
a different environment. I mean, because it's so industry related in Hollywood. In Vancouver, it's like there's industry, but there's also
there's other stuff
normal.
Going on.
I don't want to say. Well, it is normal. It's a little more normal to me, anyway. But, I mean, it's so hard because I was trying to move there, and people were treating me like I was from Zimbabwe because I'm trying to, like, just get a cell phone. And I'm on this, like, babysitter's program, basically, where I have to put money down or they're going to cut my phone off.
Oh, you got to pay in advance.
Yeah. So I literally would put down, like, $300 hoping that would keep me for, like, you know, at least a couple months. And I was always cut off, and I was like, what is going on? So it's because it's, you know, I call home all the time, long distance. I'm like, well, of course, it's, you know, I'm going to go over the money. I'm calling my parents. So it's just really I'm still on it. It's over a year, and I'm just like, look, I'm growing up. I'm a big girl now, please. Like,
yeah, they got to take you off the babysitter program. That's not going to work. Yes. So wait a minute. So now, what do you think, though? Can you settle there? Can you find?
I'm actually getting adjusted a little bit better now. It's been a while. So I mean, the first 7 months was literally training and filming for the movie. So that was Haley's life. And I got back to Missy's life, and I was like, what am I doing? Yeah. So I had to find a place to live and all that stuff. But I've got great friends, and it's been
how much training did you have to do for the movie?
4 months, and it was 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. It was insane.
Really?
Yes.
And how much did you have any gymnastics experience before this?
No, I had no idea what I was doing. I went into it and was like, I'll do whatever it takes to get in this movie, you know? And I was like, I'm an athlete. And
you are an athlete, too. You're a soccer player. You're a you play about everything, right?
I wish I could say I was an athlete. After filming this and training this hard in such an incredible sport, I was embarrassed to say that I was athletic.
Right.
Just because it's insane what you have to do. I mean, your body, I felt like I was 104.
Yeah, well,
Honestly,
stop with the.
Oh, another one.
I'm going to give you back your $10. You're killing me, lady. You could have been worse. You could have said, I felt like I was 55, you know. Jeff Bridges is in the movie, huh?
Yes, he is.
And he's terrific, right?
He was so much fun. I was really nervous to work with him. I was like, he's such an amazing actor, and I'm just doing this for the first time in a film, and I was so nervous that I was going to kill the scene. He was going to be like, man, who is this chick? But
he makes it effortless, doesn't he? He makes it look effortless.
He really does. I mean, every scene is like flawless, and he was so kind and genuine and sincere. And you know, he's got 3 daughters as well, and I have 2 sisters, so I kind of felt like he'd get me a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not. I mean, we were kind of a
it's an adversarial,
family,
but it's also sort of you bang heads a lot with him in the movie. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But we kind of wanted to make it so that, well, that's kind of like the father thing anyway, right? At a certain age.
Yes, it is.
But we also wanted to make it a little more like, you know, we don't like each other, but we actually really care about each other in that sense.
And there's a certain amount of respect both of you have for each other's ability.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't see the movie yet, but I saw the press kit. I watched all the clips. I watched all the interviews. You know, I haven't seen the movie yet. They didn't give it to us. So what is it? What was the hardest thing, do you think?
Probably just being able, you mean for training or for the film?
So what's the hardest thing you had to do?
Besides everything? I mean, it was really challenging in training. We had to like stretch our bodies, which was almost impossible because we're trying to build up like all this muscle.
And you co-star, by the way, I met upstairs from American Dream.
Vanessa Lenges.
Yes, from the show, the TV show that we all like so much that's not around anymore, American Dreams.
Yes.
Right.
She is so incredible. I mean, I don't even know how I would have gotten through it without her, honestly, because we were training and we were like, you know, when you're in like really terrible situations, you really bond.
And you need somebody,
you know, yeah, she's from Montreal as well, and beautiful, amazing woman. I'm so proud.
Now, my producers told me something about you, that you have your calves don't match. How do I put it? Is that right?
Yes.
You told her. I didn't tell her.
I mean, they don't, and it's something that's honestly been
now, why? What do you mean? One is twice as big as the other one?
Well, I wouldn't. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just saying what I got it in the research. Calves twice as big as the other.
Okay, well, you know what?
It says it right
exaggerated, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm assuming that it's from soccer, but I didn't even really notice. I remember I was in high school, and the guy was like,
people make fun of your calf.
Huge, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And it literally was. It was.
Can we show the audience? I mean, I don't know if you're up to it. See, we'll be the judge of this. That's a big calf.
That's the big one.
Oh, yeah, that is the big calf.
Hold on a second.
Wow, you know what? You do have a big... That's wild. You're right, yes, you're right. Let me tell you, folks, not every show do you see a bunch of calves on. Let me tell you. Missy's movie, Stick It, will be in theaters on April 28th, and it's really a pleasure to meet you. I wish you all the luck in the world. You're terrific. Really good. We'll be right back.